Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Panthers basketball here on the Panthers Broadcasting Network. Tonight, it'll be a Tri-County Athletic League matchup as the Panthers will take on the EC Gauchos. We are getting the starting lineups right now, and as follows by Coach Nodar will be Aaron Ulmer, Jeremy Dennis, Kenny Greenwood, Jerry Nodar, and Hidari Darden, subject to change. And for the EC Gauchos, as we will pause for national anthem. Another beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. That's Jennifer Hudson on the recording. As I was saying, our starting lineup for the EC Gauchos, visiting EC Gauchos, it'll be Jace Griffey.
Blake Rayford at guard. Tyrell Alcorn at guard. Marquise Pippins at guard. And Junior Burden at forward.
And that booming voice was no other than Griffin Cam. He's alongside me. I'm Tyler Peterson. Technical Director Ricky Schur, and producer Yasmin Saunders. It is 7:01, just a minute after tip-off, as this game is going to be a good one. Both teams are 12-6. Panthers looking for a win in the league record column, hoping to get the first one here before a tough matchup in 2 days on Friday out at SMC College against Salesian. Just about ready to go here. It'll be Jeremy against Griffey. And EC gets the opening tip-off. Here's Alcorn. Now Pippins. Over to Rayford. Driving. Going to dish it off for three. It's off, but rebounded well by number 21, Pippins. And now picked up by Aaron. Going to run down the court. Here's Jared. Going to take it back out top. Going to leave it off for Jeremy. Senior leader on this team. Aaron now. Going to clear a side for him. Over to Kenny. 10 left on the shot clock. Jeremy. With 4 to shoot. Dish it off low. It's Aaron. It's off iron and just a bit hard. Running now are the Gauchos. Going to pass this one inside, and fouled was number 21, Marcellus Pippins. So he will go to the line to shoot 2. Fast start to our game already.
This is exactly how Coach Booker wants the Gauchos to start out. Just running the court.
Misses the first, trying to something out of it. And misses the second, but rebounded right back to him. So they'll get a new possession. Rayford going to pass it off for Griffey, but just a little bit errant. So minute and change gone and still no score. Kenny. Over to Jared. Now to Jeremy. It's a good man-to-man look from the Gauchos. Here's Aaron. Dish off to Kenny. Now we'll try to make a move over to Aaron. Got some open space. Going to take a 15-foot J off iron. Slapped away by Jared, but moving that ball around was Tyrell Alcorn, and he'll be fouled in the process. El Cerrito sporting the black jerseys. Same areas in the home whites. Here's Pippins. Working on Handari. Going to go inside, put one up, and puts it up and in. So Gauchos get the first lead of this game as here's Kenny driving the court. Going to put it up, and he'll be fouled. He'll be fouled on the drive, and now Coach Nodar will take a timeout. So first time out for the Panthers, and we'll take a short break. Kenny to inbound on the restart after the timeout. This one off the hands of Jared, but last touch by number 34, Junior Burden.
Ulmer really needs to pump fake high and just go in with that bounce pass instead of hitting a straight chest pass. That's not how you're supposed to pass into the paint.
Jeremy. Driving, going to dish off to Aaron. Now Kenny, top of the key. Going to try to lay off to Jeremy. Sloppy pass, and now it'll go out of bounds. So sloppy possessions for the Panthers. Still haven't scored. It's 2-0 Gauchos with 5:30 left to play in this first quarter. We're going to start with a zone look from the Panthers on defense. Dish this one inside and nearly stolen away by the Panthers, but got to catch that ball. This one is going to hit the back of the glass. So, let's just say not the best inbound you'll ever see. And the Panthers will take the possession. Jeremy crossing the timeline, now driving, dish it off to Jared, and he will be called for the charge. Third Panther foul. Not the start the Panthers wanted to this game. We'll get travel called on Burden as he thought about a shot and just kind of walked with it. Aaron guarded by Pippins. Still a man-man look. Hadari over to Jared. Now to Kenny. Jeremy. Being guarded deep in backcourt. Jeremy driving. Jared, corner three. It's good. Panthers take the lead. Now running. Marcellus Pippins got to be blocked by Jeremy.
Oh my goodness, Tyler.
Excuse me on the way in. Wow. We'll get a kick ball by Aaron. And just want to put another exclamation point on that block. This one is going to be picked up by Javante Charlton, who came into this game. Inside, Charlton fouled as he shoots. So, Javante Carlton will go to the line. First one off, and in will come Nigel Thompson, the freshman for senior forward Kenny Greenwood. Second one drops, and this one's tied 3-3. Got to get that ball across the timeline quickly now. Aaron tries to get it to Jared, but it's blocked and now stolen away again by Aaron. Going to go right to the rim, puts it up, and is fouled. Foul on Griffey as Aaron did well to go straight towards the basket. And when you're going up against a bigger shot blocker, you always want to go right at the body. A couple of substitutions for the Gauchos, as we'll see Anthony Sullen come in, as well as Junior Burden. Second one drops, so 4-3 Panthers. 4 minutes to play. Now a timeout by Coach EC. We'll take a very short break. Panthers lead 4-3. Welcome back into our game. 4-3 Panthers in the first quarter. Tyler Peterson, Griffin Cam, Ricky Schur, and Yasmin Saunders with you. Here's Alcorn nearly losing it. Now going to pass it off. It comes all the way around. Now back to Alcorn. Here's Pippins. 4 to shoot on the shot clock. Going to dish it off. Now back. Puts it up, and that was good. That's Charlton there. Beat the shot clock.
El Cerrito setting up in their classic 2-2-1 full court press.
They got the possession last time. It gets them the possession here. Laying it up and in is Anthony Sullen. And now a foul by number 21, Marcellus Pippins. We'll see number 2, Blake Rayford, come back in. Marcellus Pippins will come out. Jeremy. Leave it off to Jared. Now Aaron. Here's Nigel. Top for 3. It's good. Swishes it in for the freshman. Found himself in some open space. And put it through quite nicely. And now we'll get an over and a back violation as Alcorn was pressured well there by Aaron. He just stepped on that line. We'll see Pippins come back in now. Looks like number 2 or number 3, Tyrell Alcorn, will check out. Nigel. Now Jared. Working up something back to the point guard. Here's Adari falling down, and we'll get a travel. Not sure if he expected that pass, but looked a little startled and fell down as he caught it. In will come Ian Bondi. Aaron Olmo will sit down, the junior coming in now, forward center. Here's Pippins directing traffic over to inside and stolen away by Jeremy. Panthers looking for the lead right here. Jeremy working. Going to give it to Ian. Over to Nigel. And bad pass went off of his body, and EC will have the possession. 1 minute, 47 seconds left in this first quarter.
Pay attention.
Rayford. Now Pippins. Inside, now coming back out. Gonna lay it off. And try to get it back to Carlton. But he was going one way. Ball came off him the other way. Now we'll see Hunter Patterson come in for Ian. Jeremy gets across the line. Going to go to the basket. But he'll be called for the travel on the drive.
I did not see a travel on that play.
Questionable call there. EC possession still tied 7-7. This one stolen away. Here's Nigel. Jared for 3. Off iron. Now running. Carlton going to go to the basket. Lays it up and in. Jared to Nigel. Going to bring it back out. Now pressured. Going to throw it out to Hunter. Jared. Jeremy. Hunter with the clear side. Going to drive. Going to try to go to the basket, but loses the handle. And another turnover for the Panthers. EC ball. They'll have the final possession if they'll keep the clock long enough. 28 seconds left. Now a 2-3 look in zone from the Panthers. Pippins will let the clock milk down. 8 seconds now. Here's Pippins. Going to throw it inside. And off the hand of number 15, Anthony Sullen, the junior. 3.9 to shoot. Going to throw it from way out. It almost goes in.
Goodness.
Jeremy gave it a heave from, let's call it 60 feet. And it went off the back of the rim. So at the end of one, Gauchos 9, Panthers 7. Welcome back to our game. It's the start of the second quarter. It's a low-scoring first quarter as the Panthers only got 7. Gauchos are up by 2. Where do you see both teams right now, Griffin?
I see both teams needing to hustle a little bit harder. The Gauchos are really running the fast break game, and that's why they have a lead at all.
Jeremy now looking to get him some more good shots. He's going to drive now, put it up. Teardrop doesn't go. Hadari nearly gets the rebound. And now the ball will be lost out of bounds. EC will retain possession. This one thrown up court. Driving, now dishing out. Carlton puts it up for 3. Panthers find themselves down 5. Jeremy going over the line, dishing it back to Hunter. Now they'll set up. Nearly loses the handle. Over to Jeremy. He'll step in. Now over to Hadari. Going to go to the basket. Jump ball. Possession arrow pointing the way of El Cerrito. They'll get the ball. Substitution now is Aaron and Ian will check back in. Hadari and Hunter will sit down. Here's our first look at Ray Jackson coming into this game. That one was blocked on the shot. Rayford had a look at 3 as Ian will go to the rim and puts it up and in. Nice drive there by Ian. No one came out to contest it, and he just went right to the basket. Jackson. Carlton. Over to Jackson again, almost stolen by Ian. Now here's Griffey. 13 seconds to shoot. Carlton. Gonna take a 3 is Pippin. It's up and out. Jeremy. Driving to the basket. Gonna put it up, but the shot will not count because they'll say the foul on the drive. That's the 4th foul on EC. Evens up the fouls. Panthers and EC both have 4 fouls now. 12-9 Gaucho lead with 6 minutes left. Jared, right corner. Now it's Aaron at the top. Corner 3 for Nodar. It's off and rebounded by Jeremy, but stolen away. Up is Pippin, going to put it up and out.
Oh my goodness.
Nearly dunked by
Jace Griffey.
It's Jeremy. Good look at three. Going to put it up and off. Threes are not falling for the Panthers right now. Jackson driving again. Inside pass. And possession given away.
That looked like a foul to me right there in the middle of the court. Didn't look like he tripped. That looked like he was pushed over.
I think possessions changed about 5 times in the last 30 seconds. As Pippins. Jackson from 3. Off. Bondi running. Sophomore point guard now going to give off to Ian and Jeremy. Here's Jarrett. Back to Aaron, over to Jeremy. 14 to shoot. Going to drive, put it up, and put it in. Pippin's going to give it inside. Now going to dish it back out. Jackson going to put it in a teardrop. Missed it, but a foul on the rebound maybe. Gerald will be called. They'll say it was on the attempted dunk. So shooting 2 is Marcellus Pippins.
Even though no dunks have been successfully converted, the Gauchos are showing that they're a high-flying team, and this should be a really exciting game, Tyler.
First one is short and doesn't even get rimmed there. We'll see Harold Terrell for the first time in this game as Jared Nodar will come out. So for the Gauchos, Junior Burden will come back in as Javante Carlton come out. EC retains possession here on the missed free throw. This one going to be picked up in the backcourt by Rayford. Going to dish it off to Pippins. Now setting up. Jackson. Going to dish it inside, off the hand of one Gaucho. Retains possession. Here's Burden inside, and will be called for the travel. A lot of turnovers early. Sloppy starts to this game. Only 25 points scored halfway through the second quarter. Here's Aaron, going to drive to the basket, going to put it up and in. Split 2 defenders. Now the Panthers are down by 1. Time out, El Cerrito.
Coach Booker is not looking very happy right now over there.
We are going to take a short break. Panthers down by 1. Welcome back in. Panthers are leading by 1. Gauchos leading by 1, excuse me. 14-13 with 4 minutes, 2 seconds to be exact to play in this second quarter. Pippins will bring this ball up into the front court. Rayford, now back to Pippins. Over to Jackson, looking inside for Rayford, going to put it up and airballed that one. Jeremy stays in bounds with the ball. Here's Bondi. Going to try to dish it off to a player, but doesn't quite get there. EC retains possession. Here's Jackson driving. One spin move. Going to put a move in, try to teardrop it in, and on the rebound.
Pippins with the putback.
Hadari going to put it up. Fouled on the shot. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one drops. Second one is going to be out. EC with 2-point lead. Looking to score once more. Here's Pippins losing the handle, but picked up. And now here's Rayford. Back to Rayford. Going to go inside. Going to put up a shot. It's off. Rebounded by Jeremy. He's got two Panthers in front of him, but good job by Rayford to bother him enough to let his defense get back. Jeremy. Thought he might post up for a three. Ian saves the ball. Timeout by Coach Nodar. So they'll set something up for this possession. Didn't want to let it go. We'll take a short break. Welcome back after the timeout. Aaron was driving but fouled on a push by Anthony Sullen. Gauchos lead by 2 with 2:43 left to play in our second quarter. Looking inbound this ball, it comes all the way back to Aaron, who was bothered well by Anthony Sullen. Bondi tried to get the ball stolen well by Jackson and did very well to get to his player. But this will be tipped, so no over and back violation. Inside to Sullen, going to put it up off glass. Good rotations by EC. Now nearly stolen away. Aaron still handles, going to feed it off to Jeremy. Try to get it to Harold. And now Harold steps out of bounds. So Panthers still looking sloppy. EC's doing very well to pressure the ball. And it's turning to some turnovers.
El Cerrito is a defensive basketball team.
Pippins. Back to him. He's going to spot up and take a three. It's no good. And punched out of bounds. That was Anthony Sullen. So Pippins had an open look and called his own number there. Looked good, but didn't drop. We'll see Jared Nodar re-enter. Harold Terrell will come out. Ball comes into Jeremy. He's had success with his full court press. Going to lay it off to Aaron. Now going to set up a play. Hidari sets a high screen, but it'll go to Jeremy. Now here's Hidari. To Kenny. Kenny will be fouled by Ray Jackson. Pressuring deep in that backcourt. 7th foul for EC, and that'll get the Panthers into the bonus. We'll get 1 and 1.
Coach Nodar really should not be running in isolation in the half court against this team. He should at least run a pick and roll or something, try to get away from the ball.
First one's good, so he'll get another chance. Second one falls. So 18-16, Panthers down by 2. This one, lost the handle, picked up by Jeremy. Now the Panthers will run. He'll drive to go to the basket, puts it up and in. This one is tied. Here comes EC now. Pippins. Now a 3-2 look at zone. Going to try dish this one inside. Back out to Pippins. Going to put it up and out. 48 seconds left. Jeremy pressured in the backcourt. Going to try to lay it off for Kenny, but stolen away. Once again, the tenacious defense at EC. Pippins putting it up, and it's a charge. So Jeremy stood his ground and did well to draw the charge. 35 seconds left, so Panthers, they want to milk it, have the last possession. But they'll run. Here's Jared, going to put it up off glass, so the Panthers lead. 22 seconds left. Alcorn to Pippins. 12 seconds left. Now Alcorn back to Pippins. Pippins with 5. Jackson, 1 second left, puts it up, it's off. And the Panthers, looks like there was a foul called, but we'll get a foul. It's a push by one of the players, but after the fact, so no time left, and the Panthers find themselves with the lead going into halftime. Good sign there against a tough interdivision team. We will take a short 10-minute break, so stick with us. We will be right back. Panthers lead 20-18. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. It's the start of the second half. Panthers are up 20-18, but the score certainly tells a different story from what this game has showed. EC has basically dominated the whole night, forcing some turnovers from the Panthers. But they do have the lead, and that's what counts. Here's senior forward Kenny driving. Now going to dish it off underneath to Hadari, but stolen away once again. Here's Jackson starting the second half. Here's Alcorn driving, fouled, and one. So he'll have the opportunity of a three-point play. We'll see Ian Bondi come in now. Kenny will check out. Puts the free throw through, so the three-point play gets the Gauchos lead. Jeremy to Bondi now. Jared. Back to Ian. Throwing it out to Jeremy across the court and stolen. Putting it up and out. Missing the layup was Marcellus Pippins. And now Jeremy running the other way. Going to take a shot from the foul line. Turning around, missed it. They're running again. Pushing over Ian.
And he's called with the block.
He's called with the block, so it'll be 2 free throws for number 3, Tyrell Alcorn. We'll see Kenny come back in now for Bondi. A little under 7 minutes to play. Second one good. Harold will come in. Hadar will come out. We're bringing you this game live from St. Mary's College High School. Tyler Peterson, Griffin Cam, Ricky Schur, Yasmin Saunders with you. Stolen away by Pippins. Going to put it up. Is fouled on the drive. Once again. EC is absolutely dominating possessions. Already the third foul for the Panthers. It's barely a minute 10. Drops. Hunter will come in for Kenny now. Coach Nodar really shuffling the deck.
He's really not getting the players on the floor a chance to he's not giving them a chance to get comfortable with each other.
Trying to break this press of the Panthers. Jeremy getting it across the line. Over to Aaron, nearly stolen. And now Jared will go up, blocked from behind by Junior Burden. Did well to put up a pump fake and get 2 guys leaping in the air, but wasn't able to finish it. Aaron, right corner. They'll go out top. Now he's going to run. Dishing out. Here's over to Jeremy. 20 to shoot. To Hunter. Inside to Harold. Going to put on a move. Puts it up. And will be fouled on the shot. So he'll get a chance to shoot 2 at the line. Guilty parties number 4, Ray Jackson. Harold will get an opportunity here to get himself on the stat sheet. It's good. Ian Bondi will check back in. Jared Nodar will sit. Harold splits 3 throws. This one all the way up. Quick work by EC Gauchos as Alcorn puts it up, in, and 1. It took them about 2 seconds on that possession to get 2 points, and now they're going for 3.
That is that fast-paced El Cerrito Gauchos basketball. Play hard on D and play efficient on offense.
He hits both free throws, so it's a 6-point game. This one stolen away and will go off of Jeremy. The Gauchos just absolutely creating havoc on the Panthers offense. Timeout, St. Mary's. Coach Nora will talk it over with his players, and we'll take a short break. Welcome back in. Gauchos lead by 6. 27-21. Panthers have just scored 1 point. 5:40 left to play in this third quarter. Jackson. Rayford now to Jackson again. Dishing it about to Pippins. Now inside. Going to put it up, off. Rebound by Jeremy. Now the Panthers are running. Here's Hunter. Going to stop and is fouled by Burden. It's the second foul in this half for the Gauchos. Here's Aaron. Going to pass it off. Stolen away once again. Pippins going to throw it to Griffin. A rare mistake by the Gauchos on offense. That one's thrown away. Aaron will lose the ball again to Jackson. Going to put it up and in. 29-21 Gauchos. Here's Hunter. Stolen away again. Jackson going to leave it up and dunked. But we'll say no. A travel. A travel. Looks like a travel on Jackson, and they won't count the basket.
Jace Griffey's really displaying some athletic ability right there.
Nigel will come in for Hunter. Here's Ian. Will be fouled. And you'd think with these guys running at you, these double teams, that there's be someone open on the floor somewhere, but we want to run a man motion offense. Guys just aren't moving for the Panthers here.
They really need to incorporate a lot more short passes and back cuts into their offense. Just try to lose their men.
We'll see Kevin Warren for the first time as it's like he just stepped out of bounds. Ray Jackson will take this. I'm going to throw it out. That's number 5, Carlton. Back to Jackson. Gonna leave it off to Carlton, puts it up and in. Ian, still with the ball, gonna put it up, he puts it in. So Panthers finally score.
That was Ian Bondi all by himself.
That one off the hands of the EC player. Panthers are down by 8. Nigel will be fouled on the drive. You got guys trying to pick his pocket in front of him, behind him, on the side. Panthers just have not set up any kind of half-court offense. Here's Warren, nearly stolen away. Now he drives, puts it up, off. Rebound, and now running. Gonna throw it across, and a bad mistake by Carlton. Had a good look, and it was a good idea running, but just too hard out in front of him. Maybe a little more touch on that pass. Harold will check in now. So we got Jeremy, Ian, Warren, as Jeremy will step on the line. Looks like that's the call by the ref. Another turnover by the Panthers.
That was actually a carry call.
He called him for a carry. Wow. Too many mistakes by the Panthers tonight. As Warren will check out, in comes Hadari. Panthers are down by 8 with 3:40 left to play in this third quarter. Jackson. Here's Pippen. Open on that side. Now back to Jackson. Gonna have a good look at 3. It's in and out. Gonna put it up now was Griffey, and that one comes out.
The Gauchos just dominating the offensive board.
There's a block by Hadari as Alcorn drives and shoots. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Looks like he won't be shooting 2, so foul on the drive, but let's say he was not in a shooting motion, so it'd be an inbound. In the corner for 3 was Alcorn. He sinks it. Gauchos up by 11. And now Ian is fouled at midcourt. 5th foul. 5 fouls apiece for both teams now. Panthers just don't seem to have the stamina right now to run with these Gauchos. Ian, over to Nigel. They'll say a push by Carlton. And that's the 6th foul now. So from here on out, we'll get free throws on the next foul.
The Gauchos could really easily avoid these fouls. They're really just fouls that should not be happening in the game at this level.
They're up by 11, and the defense is still in their top aggressive form as Kenny will check in now. Here's Jared. Leave it to Nigel. Here's Bondi. Driving, putting it up, off. Rebound by Griffey. Here's Pippen. Gonna put it up, tries to dunk. Puts it in and one. (36-23) El Cerrito.
Marcellus is really just a small, bouncy guard going up in that Jordan-esque style. You may not be able to be Jordan, but you sure can imitate him.
Sporting the pink, blue, and white cleats tonight. Like I said, football on my mind. Not cleats, basketball, of course. This will be pink, white, and blue high tops. That was the 7th foul as we just saw, so Ian Bonney will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. First one, no good, and Gauchos are running. Pass up court. Rayford. Back off to Alcorn, another 3. It's short, but a foul on the 3 by Jared Nodar.
He really should just let him take the shot or try to contest it a little bit less aggressively from that far away, because now he has 3 free throw attempts.
And the Panthers are down by 14. Gauchos are 12-6, as are the Panthers. But the Panthers are 0-3 in league. Gauchos 2-1. Make sure to join us on Friday. It'll be live coverage of the Rock game from Moraga, California. That's St. Mary's College. It'll be St. Mary's against Salesian from McKeon Pavilion. Second one's good. In comes Anthony Sullen replacing Marcellus Pippin. All 3 go down. Gauchos up by 17. And now fouled on the inbounds. That's the 8th foul. So aggressive, but maybe unnecessarily aggressive, as you do want to keep up the defensive tempo, but foul on the inbounds. That's the 8th foul for the Gauchos in this half. 1 and 1 for Nigel. First one misses.
Ronald Swanson with the rebound.
Alcorn. Moving this one all the way around. Sullen looking inside for Griffey. And EC will inbound with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Alcorn had a good look from 3, going to take it inside, puts it up and in. Gauchos have absolutely dominated this game right now. They're up 19. Almost slips out of Jeremy's grasp. Going to pass it up for Kenny. He loses the ball once again. We'll have a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing the way of EC.
On the full court press, the Gauchos will not give up. Even if they're beaten by their man, they're trying to get in there and pick his pocket.
There was an errant pass there. Now Jeremy's running. Going to go to the basket, puts it up, and is fouled. So he'll shoot 2. First one's good. We'll see Burden come back in, number 34. As Griffey comes off. Right now for the Panthers, we got Aaron, Ian, Kenny, Jeremy, and Jared. Panthers down by 17. 1:30 left to play. Alcorn. Sullen inside to Burden. He's got a big body, puts it up off glass and in. Aaron running, dishing it to Jeremy. Gonna go inside, puts it up, off. Rebound by Jared, and is fouled. That's the 10th foul in the half by the Gauchos. And it was on the shot anyway, so Jared will shoot 2. Panthers into the double bonus. First one rattles around in. Second one doesn't go. A minute left. Alcorn. Gonna go in, blocked by Jared. Picked up by Kenny. Now here's Jeremy. Dish it off for Bondi for 3 off glass. Or off the rim, I should say. Out to Jared. Fresh shot clock. Aaron. Gonna put up a jumper. Be fouled. So he'll shoot 2 with 37 seconds left.
That was Ronald Swanson's second consecutive foul.
This press and these players can be quite intimidating, but Panthers really need to just not panic, control their dribbles, and pass well. And if they can do that, maybe get some open shots.
They need to pass more, stop putting the ball on the floor so quickly, because that's really what's getting the ball stolen. That's what's causing turnovers.
So Aaron brings up Panthers scored a 28. Down by 16. .30 seconds left in this third quarter.
The Panthers are running a 1-2-2 zone defense.
15 seconds left. Alcorn. Give it out to Rifford. Working inside, putting up a shot, but will call for the travel. So Jeremy will come back in with 3.6 left in this third quarter. Panthers might want to get into the 30 or 31, try to get a good shot off with just under 4 seconds left. This ball to Aaron. Good pass by Ian. Going to put up a shot. It's off glass. Going to put up another one, but they won't count it. They'll say it came after the buzzer. So it'll stay 44-28. We'll go into the fourth quarter. We'll take a short break. We'll be back with you with fourth quarter action. Welcome to this fourth quarter now. Panthers find themselves down 16. We'll have 8 more minutes of action. Kenny. Left corner brings it out top. Picked up his dribble. Now a pass to Bondi. Bondi's going to drive, and Jackson will be called for the block. The Panthers are in the double bonus, so there'll be 2 free throws. for Ian Bondi.
He really should have just put the shot up anyways for the chance of the three-point play.
First one, nice arc, went right in.
Coach Nodar seems to be admitting that he can't keep up with the Gauchos' speed and leaving 3 players back on defense during the free throws.
Pippins will come up and pass out to Rayford. Now setting it up. Burden underneath the basket. Gonna dish it out. Swanson back. Inside to Burden. Gonna put up a good shot, but he'll get called for the travel. It's not the first time we saw Junior Burden called for the travel, and the junior forward will turn it over. Aaron running. Gonna try to dish it off to Kenny, but try to throw between 2 players. That didn't work, but Bondi will be called for the foul here.
That really just looks like their feet got tripped up with each other. Didn't really look like a foul to me. That looked like a pretty clean play.
Ronald Swanson was running the floor, and Bondi went up to contest that pass. And now that the Gauchos will be 1-1. First one's good. So that lead stays at 16. Jeremy with a good rebound. Coming up court. Panthers need a shot. They can't just keep getting free throws, but they'll get some more here as Swanson will get called for another push. And as nice as stopping the clock and getting a chance to put up 2 points, they've got to get some good looks at some threes maybe, because it's 16-point lead. Not going to, it'll tick it away, but that's not going to take away a 16-point deficit.
I'm pretty sure that was Swanson's 4th foul, so he's on the verge of fouling out of the game.
Tyrell Alcorn will come back in, the sophomore guard. Sinks both. If you're a Bay Area basketball fan, you might be interested to know that the Heat and the Warriors are playing right now. National televised game. The Heat up 28-19. The end of 1. Back to our game. Alcorn with a good look at 3, and he puts that right in. 17-point lead for the Gauchos. Hunter gonna put this one up and puts it in. That was a good drive that time, splitting the D.
He really just brought the ball around beautifully.
Jackson going to throw out to the top. Alcorn once again. Bring this one in. Now back out to Pippins. Loses the handle. Alcorn wants to say it was blocked, but St. Mary's ball is, this one is nearly stolen away by EC. Panthers really have to take care of those ball handles much better.
The Panthers really just need to handle the ball less and just pass it. The ball can travel much faster than the players can, and that's really how they need to press the ball up and down the court.
Jeremy going to put this one up, puts it in, and 1. So the shot was good, and
Jeremy was just holding on to his groin area, looking like he got hit where it might hurt a little bit more than usual.
Chance for the three-point play. Look good there, and Coach Nora will call a timeout. Timeout. Panthers will take a short break. Welcome back into this game. Panthers using their second of last timeouts. They've cut down this lead a little bit. They're only down by 12. Still a tall task. Here's Pippins. Going to throw it over to Jackson. Guarded by Jeremy well. Here's Burden. Over to Pippins. Down low. Going to put it up and off. Rebound by Nigel. He's going to run the floor.
My bad.
And he is fouled hard by the Panthers bench, and he'll go to the line. All game long, the Gauchos have stolen away balls left and right, but also been committing fouls. And that's the danger, running an aggressive defense. It's Nigel Thompson, the freshman, putting in the first one, trying to trim this lead down to 10. Panthers looking for some life. That one's short. Rebound by Burden. Quickly out to Jackson. Will take a 16-foot J. He'll miss it. Now here's Nigel with it. To Hunter. Panthers down 11. Give it off to Jeremy. Nigel. He's going to drive, put up a teardrop, missed it. 5:30 left to play. Jackson going right to the rim, puts it up, off. And this one be thrown up by Birch. Now we got 5:20 left. There is a chance for the Panthers. They're down by 11. If you get a couple successful possessions together, get a couple stops, that's a 6-point ball game. And now we'll get Nigel called for a travel here on the near side. He's double teamed and had nowhere to go. Nigel comes out. Hadari back in. It's Hunter with Aaron. Hadari, Jared, and Jeremy. Pippins in the front court. Burton thought about a J. Couple moves around, puts it up, and it's short. Here's Charlton, who's fouled. Carlton, who's fouled. It's going to take me about 7 times I've said his name, and every time I've said Charlton. It is Carlton, if you're wondering at home. First one off.
If you look over towards the half court, you see Blake Rayford joining in to Coach Nodar and Jeremy's little conversation over there.
This one out to Aaron quickly. He'll drive at the basket, put it up and in. Carlton didn't take advantage of those 2 free throws, and the Panthers have cut it to single digits. They're down 9 with 4:40 to play. Man-man offense, and Alcorn will go in, put it up and in, and one.
That was just a beautiful back cut. That play could not have been run any more perfectly. That is exactly what Coach Booker wants.
So as soon as the Panthers get it down to single digits, they give the ball to the sophomore guard, and he makes a play big time. In and out with that one. 11-point lead, 50-39. Aaron out to Hunter. Going to put up an elbow jumper, but he missed it. Now out to Jeremy. Will be fouled by Rayford. Both teams are in the double bonus, but EC's had about twice as many fouls. Jeremy will shoot 2. First one rolls in. Splitting free throws, though. Gauchos lead by 10. Rayford in the corner. In addition, underneath. Tried to find Sutton. 20 to shoot. Inside. Gonna put it up is foul. And one for number 5, Giovanni Carlton. Three-point play. Gaucho lead back to 13. Nearly caught up in the air was Jeremy. Now Jared will put this one and gets it to spin around in that basket. 3:30 left.
It looks like the Panthers are finally starting to find their comfort on offense, but it might be a little bit too late.
This one off the hands of Carlton. Not enough touch on that pass from Marcellus Pippins. Panthers still alive, down 11. This one to Jeremy. Will be fouled by Rayford. Not a good foul at half court. That stops the clock and he'll get a chance to shoot 2. I can understand fouls can be close to the basket, but a foul at midcourt like that is just unnecessary. Coach Nodar will drop back all 4 of his defenders.
Coach Nodar is not even attempting to keep up with the fast-paced offense of the Gauchos.
Harold will come in now. Nigel Thompson will come out. Jeremy looking to convert the second after missing the first. He does. Back to 10. You really got treasure possessions now if you're the Panthers. Here's Alcorn. A look at 3. That would have been a dagger if it went in. Jared with the rebound. Jeremy at midcourt. Driving, backs out. Here's Aaron. Goes inside, loses the handle, but off the tip of a Gaucho, so St. Mary's will retain possession. Hunter. Over to Aaron, back to Hunter, nearly stolen away. Here's Aaron. Inside looking for Jeremy. Who's it off of? It'll say Gauchos. 8 to shoot for the Panthers with 2:40 left in this game. Hunter. 7 to shoot, 6. Jeremy. 3 at the top of the circle. No good. Really needed that one to fall. Alcorn. It's just going to milk the clock a little bit. Over to Rayford. Passes over to Marcellus Pippins. 2:10 left in this game. 10 to shoot. Inside Alcorn, back out. Now Pippins for 3. It's off. Rebound by EC. And now they'll reset. They're going to use all the shot clock they need. Pippins drives inside, loses the handle. EC will retain possession with 10 to shoot. With 18 to shoot, that is. Panthers have been making some progress the last 2 minutes, but maybe too little, too late. Carlton. Rayford. Go inside, try to dish it out to Carlton, stolen away by Hunter. Over to Jeremy. Gonna put this one up, blocked from behind. But a foul. So he'll get an opportunity to cut it down to 8. St. Mary's is going to need to get lucky here in this last 130. Short the first one. So Panthers down by 9. Harold comes out. Bonnie comes in. We'll have a timeout by EC. They'll set something up for themselves. This is the fourth quarter. Gauchos up by 9. We'll take a short break. Out of the timeout, 1:30 left. Panthers looking for a steal on the inbounds. Pippins in the front court. Bothered by a couple Panthers. Now Carlton. Looking inside. Pippins putting it up. It's out. Rebound by Jared off the hand of Griffey. Panther ball, and now Jeremy will come in for Harold.
Marcellus Pippins was really just showcasing his ball handling ability right there.
53-44. 1:16 left. Panthers got to score with some urgency. Inside to Jeremy. Going to put up a shot. It's off the rim with 1:05 left. Nodar will be called for the foul. Jared Nodar, that is. So that'll stop the shot clock, game clock. And Anthony Sullen will go to the line.
Coach Nodar is looking a little agitated over there, giving the ref his 2 cents.
This is the first. EC's missed a better part of their free throws. And that one also doesn't go down. Almost rebounded by Sullen. 56 seconds left. Aaron to Bonnie. Gonna take a 3. It's in and out. You'd have to think that'll just about do it. That's Sullen putting it up, and then Bonnie coming on after the fact fouls him. Had Bonnie hit that 3, probably would have kept the game alive for the Panthers, but looks like it wasn't to be tonight. 55-44, Gauchos lead.
I don't know if you caught that over there, Tyler, but Aaron actually just broke the ankles of Tyrell Alcorn, showcasing his own ball handling ability.
Had a good crossover on that drive before dishing it off. Jared for 3. Short. Tipped out. EC handles. And Carlton is fouled by Hunter. I think on that crossover he even fell down.
Yeah, he had his ankles broken. Thought he was going one way, then he went the other.
So, free throw goes, probably elementary now. He hits both.
It might be safe to say that El Cerrito is running away with this game.
Up by 13, and Jeremy with a long three off, and no reason to foul anymore. The Gauchos come in to St. Mary's, and they'll win this one. Looks like they'll just hold it here. Panthers still looking for extra possession, but that'll be it. So some good defense by the Gauchos tonight gets them the victory. It's a big win. Gauchos improved to 13-6.
3-1 in the league.
3-1 in league. St. Mary's drops 0-4 in league, and they fall to 12-7. Be sure to join us on Friday as we bring you live coverage of the Rock game from Moraga, California. It'll be St. Mary's and Salesian in the annual matchup in McKeon Pavilion. Tonight, not the best news if you're a Panther fan. El Cerrito wins big. We'll wrap up tonight. I'll say for Tyler Peterson, Griffin Cam, Ricky Schur, and Yasmin Saunders, thank you for joining us tonight. Our final score at the end of 4, Gauchos 57, Panthers 44.